All right, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, you are welcome to today's live class. You are welcome. You are welcome. Please, the moment you can see me, I want you to drop in the comments. I can see you. I want to know where you are streaming from. So, please, I want you to drop where you're streaming from, okay? Yes. And I want you to do a very, very important task for me right now. You see this link? I dropped it in the community. I want you to post it on your status. You never can tell who you can bless. Do you get? You never can tell who will be blessed by you this year. So be a reason for someone being financially free, okay? So please drop it in your comment section, and let me quickly drop in the community. Notify those that are yet to join so that they will join us right now. All right, guys, please drop a comment. I want to know where you are streaming from. I want to know where you are streaming from. So, all right, so I just dropped notification. Let's start. Now, this is Amarachi Sunday, and in case you cannot see your screen properly, I want you to look up. You're going to see a setting icon. That's that normal setting. You will see it up, or you see a three dots. Click on it. You see quality. So you can increase the quality of this video from whichever one you want, 480 MP, 480p, 1080 or 720, so that you can see my face better. Okay, all right, let me quickly share my screen. Now from my screen you can see end the dollar way. So the moment you can see end the dollar way, I want you to drop in the comment section end the dollar way. You see, this year you and I must make these dollars. Like, it can't enough for one person earning it. Yes, enough. You and I, let us do it this year. Okay, so I want you to drop a comment end the dollar way. Now, warning, warning, warning. In today's live class, it's strictly for those who are ready to work to earn. You see, this year, if you know that you are not ready to work to earn, this class is not for you. Oh. Yes, because at this point, we want to make it in this life, so we must put in the work. But I must warn you, you have to stay till the end of this class if you want to join the Dollar Earners Gang. If you can't stay to the end, please, you can leave the class now. There's no need being in this class if you can't stay till the end. I'm not going to waste your time. Once is 9 p.m. Nigerian time, we are done. Just 1 hour. 1 hour of your time. Yes, just 1 hour of your time. I'm not here to spend. So I have a promise for anyone that is going to stay to the end of today's class. I'm going to show you how my committed students and we bank over $100 to $500 monthly. Now I said over, meaning it can be 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6, even $9,000. Yes, and I'm going to show you because today is going to be a mind-blowing class today. And I want to also how me and my students do this, you too can start doing it. You get right? Now, I'm going to be rewarding 10 people $200 worth at the end of this class. So you see that if you stay to the end of this class, you're actually doing yourself good. So I got a comment in my DM. Someone asked me, how are you able to get your first landed property, your 300 level? How did you do it? If you are a student here, let me start with you. Enough of I am a student using that as an excuse to remain broke or people to pity you does not work. Yes, it's not, I don't even like it anymore. As a student, you can travel around the world. As a student, you can even take up responsibilities from your home. Yes, you can pay bills. You can even tell your parents or whoever that is training you in school that don't worry, I will handle the bills myself. Yes, I started doing it from my 300 level. That means you too, you can do same. And all this from this business model. Now you'll be asking, who am I? My name is Sunday Amarachi Elizabeth. I'm also known as KDP Chef, and you actually know what chefs do, right? So imagine what chefs do, and then come and combine with Amazon KDP. Now I'm a publisher on Amazon. I'm an online coach. That is why I am here coaching you. I'm a businesswoman with lots and lots of success stories from my students and I. And in today's live class, I'm going to show you the legit way to bank $100 monthly and above. Now imagine $100 added to what you do currently. Now this is only going to be possible if you listen and do exactly what I will be teaching you now. I did not say later, I said now. Now, who is this webinar for? You may be asking. Now this webinar, this live class is for students. I'm a student I showed proof, right? It's for students. It's for graduates. You're a graduate here. It's for you. Enough of looking for job. Yes, enough of looking for job. Because I will show you. We'll move closer. I will show you. So if, for example, you make like $1,000 in a month, do you really want to look for job? Don't forget that this business is like you being your own CEO on your own. Do you still need job? No. Now it's for sit-at-home mom. I dropped in the community a sit-at-home mom that made $5,000 in 6 months. She was able to sponsor her. She was able to open up a business for her husband with 2 million. A sit-at-home mom. So if you're a sit-at-home mom, you see that home is enough opportunity for you to cash out. And you know one thing I like about this business is that if you don't want anybody to know that you are making it, nobody will know. Yes, that's the sweet thing about this business. Now, it's for salary earners. Yes, you're a salary earner. You're looking for something to do to add up to your salary, right? Trust me, it is for you. And if you don't want to get queried at your workplace, it's a business you can do with time safe. You may even sack yourself from that your job. How do I want to I'll prove it at towards the class. Now it's for business people. I'm a business person as well. I don't only do this business. Enough of I have my business is enough for me. My business is doing well for me. This and that. Enough of that. It is not enough. You need something else to be giving you money without your presence. And that is why Amazon KDP is that business for you. Now it's for retiree. Yes, you know that you are retired and you're looking for something that does not need effort, too much effort. Just you work once and it keeps bringing. It is for you. Now, in fact, the fact that you want to make extra income, the fact that you need money, the fact that you want additional income, today's webinar is for you. Now, it is not for certain kinds of people. The first one are lazy people. You know, I got to discover that there's someone I know, the person really needs money, but the person is not ready to work. I know I hear it, but I never believe that there are people that you don't have it and you don't want to work. Please, it is not for you. It's not for Ponzi scheme investors, people that are looking for, if I put this amount, how will it double up? You know, those kind of people. Please, it's not for you if you are here. Now, it's not for investors. Yes, I know that there are people that have money and they're looking for where to invest so that the money within some months, it is not for you, okay? Because this business, you must work. Yes, you must put in the work before it start giving you the money you need. It's not for people who are not ready to learn to earn. There are people that will be like, can't you just go straight to the point? Go straight to the point. Teach this thing. I don't need too much stories. Avoid. And they went to school 6 years. Yet, maybe your teacher will have just taught you everything. Just went straight to the point. And then so that you go and study the medicine you studied in school. You just go straight up. Or probably you should have just gone to the hospital instead of going through school. Business is all about knowledge. The person that is doing better than you in a field where you are is because the person is knowledgeable about it. So if you know that you don't want to even know about Amazon KDP, like you don't even need the basic knowledge about it, please, if you fall in this category, save your data, your time, and leave the class. Now, why am I hosting today's live class? You may be asking, why am I using my time to host this live class? Now, have you realized that dollar is going up? Yes, there was a time it dropped and people were so excited. I was just like, just give it 1 week. It did not even reach 1 week. The thing went up. Whoop. See, enough of dollar is high. That complaint, dollar is high, dollar is high. You have to stop it this year. You will not complain that this year. Instead, this year, you'll be checking the rate. See, let me just tell you, the increment to people that are earning in dollars is to their advantage. The people that are not earning in dollars is to their disadvantage. You know that, right? Now that you know that, even with your complaint, the dollar is still not going down, why not just earn in the dollars and rest? Yes, now that you know that with all the complaint, dollar is up, dollar is down, it is still not going down. Just earn in it. And you know the sweet thing is that when you earn in it, you convert to your local currency, it amounts to something. Yes, it is huge. Exactly. Now, just the increase in the price of goods and services, like you agree with me that when you enter market today to buy something, if you go tomorrow, you may not buy the same price. Things are going up. Things are going up. There was this, let me just tell you guys this secret. So there's this particular car that have been in my eye, like I've been eyeing the car for the longest. Now, basically, I was eyeing this car in 2024. I'm sorry, 2020. Yes, early 2024, I was eyeing this car. And I went late 2025. And I went to go and price this car. Guys, As of 2023, when I went to go price that car, it was about 20 million. And then 2020, that's 2023. 2024, early 2024, it went to about, was it 26 million? I was like, just 6 million difference. Do you understand? I had other investment, all of that, but that car, it has been in my mind. That been in my mind, but then hey, I went ending, guys. The car is 40 million naira. Oh. So you agree with me that the way things are going up now, trust me, if you keep complaining this dollar is the reason why things are up, dollar is the reason, just ending it, your complaint will not solve anything. Foodstuffs in the market is very expensive, like basically very expensive. Now you need a side hustle. Enough of my business is enough, this and that, this and that. You need a side hustle. You need something that will be working money for you without your presence. If it's my mentor will tell me that, Amara, at this point you need to get to a level, you need to pace this, keep this, so that it will be giving you money like in a month. So I basically have other side income that I don't need it doesn't need my presence. It doesn't need my presence, and money keeps coming, including this Amazon KDP. Does not need my presence, money keep coming. Now, I want you to make for yourself $100 and above. You know, the thing is that if you make this money, you're not making it for me. I will prove you are not making it for me. Now, I want you to drop in the comment, what will you do if $100 is added to, okay, let's work with $1,000 now. If $1,000 is added to what you do monthly, what will you do with it? Like, what will you do with it? If it's added to you, what you do monthly? Like me, if $1,000 $1,000 is small from what I, but if, for example, it's added to what I do, basically, I invest it. I have where to put it. Now, things you do not need for this class. You don't need referral. You see, at the beginning of this class, I asked you to please drop the meeting link in your status. That is not referral. The person will not, we don't need referral for that. Even me, that I'm talking about this business to you, I am not getting paid for it. You don't need a writing skill. Calm down, I will prove you. You don't need a writing skill. You do not need rent. This one that someone will buy your book and you'll be worried about how do I deliver it and all of that. You don't need rent. Once someone orders your book online, Amazon delivers it to them themselves. Your own is just watch it in your dashboard. Yes, you just see your earning in your dashboard. Now, you do not need delivery fee. And that rent, this one of how do I say I need accommodation for this, you don't need it. See, with your phone, and even toilets can be your accommodation. Yes, I am saying it. Even your toilets can be, because you can make money from anywhere you are with this business. Now, laptop is optional. Why do I make it optional? Because I started with a phone. I started with my phone, and trust me, I still use my phone. If I'm outside the house, I can't possibly open my laptop that I want to check something, right? I use my phone. In fact, if I want to even check how much I've made today, I use my phone. We are going to still use this phone today to show you how we create books without writing it. Now, how did I make $10,000 from this business? How did I make $10,000 from this business? Basically, this is the $10,000. I did it in 14 months, and I did not make it. This is not a recent payment. This is not a recent dashboard. This is since 2022/2023. Do you understand? That's like May 2023, because I started. Okay, let's go. Now, how did I do this figure? People have always asked me, because basically I can't even, if I show you latest figure now, you may even doubt it. And do you know something? A student made $9,000 in a month from my mentorship. Calm down, I will show you. Let's continue. Now, the first thing I did was that I was willing to learn. You see the way you're here now, you're willing to learn. That is why you're in this class, right? That's the same thing. I was willing to learn, but I am interested is not enough. I took action by starting the business. I want to become a doctor is not by saying it, is by going to medical school, right? Now, I submitted under a mentor. Going to medical school and not having someone to teach you or someone to guide you is an error. You just be doing, you need somebody to guide you. Now, let me tell you the work of mentorship. Mentorship have a way of what somebody will earn in months. Yes, you can do it in seconds, because you are buying experience. you're getting what is it called? Now I'm going to show you a student that did $9,000 and $9,000 in 1 month. Meanwhile, me, I did $10,000 in 14 months when I was starting my KDP journey. Now, what does that mean? It means that if you can stay under a mentor, the mistakes the mentor, they were mistakes I did. You see, this part will get there. It was only 10 books he had to make that figure. Meanwhile, check out how many books I have here. 143. Oh God, if I knew what I know then, now what I know now then, I will not even have more than 10 books. And I'm not joking. Now, I gave this business time, at least maximum 1-2 hours like that, because basically when I was doing it, I was strictly a very tight physics student, and there was no space, so I had to give it. And it was not every day. Oh please, it was not every day. I think I was giving like 2 times or 3 times in a week, Saturdays, on Sunday when I come back from church, I'm guaranteed. Then probably like Thursday or Friday, that's basically when I give it time. Now, I did not give up. Before I talk what I want to say, drop in the comment section, I will not give up. Do you know that when I started this business, there were times that I felt like it was not going to bring forth results. There were times it felt as if it was not going to work. There were times that I wanted to just give up. There were times that I would say I'll be crying. No, I'm not joking. I'll be like, is this not the business that I see people make money from it? What is going on? You just want to give up. But then there's something that just scares. I'd be like, if somebody is making it in this business, I am seeing results. That means it's just a matter of time. I'll start seeing results. That's basically what I told myself. And guess what? 14 months. Auntie, let me even gist you. What happened was that my first earning now became $100. It moved. Before I know, there was a month I did $2,000. It was growing. Like, see, knowledge is power. And if you can have a mentor, by then I will tell you that I didn't have a mentor. Yes, I did not have a mentor. So basically, I was just using casual knowledge for that. And the result, it's not as if results were not coming, but the result I expected, it was not coming forth. Do you get? And I just knew that I needed somebody to help me, because I can't do this with just what I know. I need somebody that already have experience, that have gone through this same process. Now, let me show you guys. I tell my student to, like my recent mentorship student, I told them that enough of this $100, $200, $300. You see, this year, enough of it. We will not do it again. Enough, it have to do. Yes, you don't have to be getting comfortable with any peanuts. Guys, in his first month did $100. Second month, look at it on your screen, did 200. He did $262. And me, if you are my student, you are repeating results, you will fight. Yes, we'll fight, because the money you are making, it does not profit me, it profits you. So why will you be consistent with a certain figure? Why? Funny. I always tell people that if there's someone that used his problem or the situation around him to make money, was Ifeanyi. If you look at the screen, that's the picture of his late mom. Ifeanyi lost his mom in 100 level. And when he came to my DM, he was like, at this point, he doesn't even know how his 200 level is going to be like, because there's no hope of where the pay is going to come from. No help from anywhere. In fact, feeding at the moment was just something else. Amazon KDP. See, there's a business that somebody does with confidence. Like, if he had met me in my struggling period, I might say, don't try Amazon KDP. But he met me the period whereby it became like a business. I don't know how to explain. I was like, just try Amazon KDP. In as much as sometimes we want to brag, you just have to calm down. Try Amazon KDP. It's a business I have done. You understand? In those times of struggle, if what I know, I knew it on time, I wouldn't have struggled. Sometimes they tell you that, and it is normal. Those times I was wasting my tears. If I just knew that it was just normal, I would have saved it. In his first month, he did $181. In his second month, I dropped a post on my status of a student that does about $20 daily on Amazon. And he was like, this guy, the oppressor. So second month, $306. Before I know, just in 4 months, he did $1,000. This is somebody that did not know how his 200 level was going to be like. Now, this is Miss Ngozi. She's a married woman that her first month she did about $236. Look at it, coach. This is my first end. And I was like, hey, God. So one day I needed a video review from her. Yes. See, basically, Amazon KDP is a business that if you don't want anybody to know, nobody will know. Like, it's not even all results I'm going to post here because some students prefer their privacy. Sometimes some of them are sending me results. They be like, please, can you cover the profile picture? These people allowed me. That's why I'm dropping it. They allowed me. Okay. Now, when she showed me, that was in 2 months. She had already done €301 in 2 months. And she's a breastfeeding mom. Now, to my Ghanaians, Cameroonians, my South Africans, and Kenya, the reviews are much, but let's get to the main business. I had to drop this screenshot. Now, this is Buchi. Buchi paid for my Buchi, when he wanted to start, he first of all started by saying that his phone is hanging. That the phone is hanging, it's just 1 gig. Like, you use the phone that is hanging to start. If the phone give you money, you buy a new phone, you should know how much this phone is in the market now. You should know. What is Amazon KDP? I don't know. Can you see it on my screen? So basically, if you are doing Amazon KDP, let your situation be the reason why. Yes. So what is Amazon KDP? Where books are sold only. Now, Amazon is a very large market where you can buy phone. Yes, you can buy bottles, you can buy clothes, you can buy hair, you can buy cars on Amazon. But they have a niche. You know, when if you want to buy from Jumia, you see section of cars, you see clothes, you see phones. Do you understand? Accessories and all of that. They have a niche where it is called Kindle Direct Publishing, only books. Now, I've come to realize that the easiest way to make money in dollars is through Amazon KDP. Not you trying to go and convert your local currency to dollars. All the people that say save in dollars, just earn in the dollars, then go and save in dollars instead of you converting your local currency to dollars. Earn in it and save. Now, let me show you. I'm going to be using my phone. I'm going to show you using this phone how I used it to. Yes, I'm going to show you just one method. I have like 5 different methods by which I do my research on Amazon. And trust me, these methods don't cost me up to 2 hours. I am done on Amazon. Yes, they don't reach 2 hours because I am not writing. I am not thinking of inspiration. I go to the market and I look for what is selling. Now, if I want to go into hair business, I first of all do my visibility study, right? Basically, we can do it on Amazon. So you how you can use your phone or even your laptop to research. Now, as I told you that you don't need to be a writer to be able to do this. So please, once you can see my screen, I want you to drop a comment. I can see your screen. Now, I'm using my phone because I told you that you can use your phone, but just that a lot of people don't believe. So that's why I decided to use my phone for this video. Now, when you come to your browser, you type Amazon bestseller nonfiction. Look at it, Amazon bestseller nonfiction, and then you search. Now we are going to work with this one. You can see ZGBS here. Look at it. That's the one we are going to work with. So when you click on it, now we are going to change this location. Look at it here. Can you see that my phone looks like a laptop? Let me show you so that you believe. Can you see? I'm using my phone. Can you see? Good. Now we want to change that location. So you change it to one of any US location of your choice. So I'm going to, all right, so I'm going to put in Los Angeles, or I might use New York, anyone. I just want to put a US zip code. Don't forget that the purpose of using US zip code is because 99% of your customers are from the USA. Now,
swipe it so that you can see. But then now I want you to look at this side. If you look at the edges, you see that these are niches on Amazon. And now I always tell people that if you're starting up KDP, I don't advise you to start up with low content. I'm telling you the truth. I don't advise you to start up with low content. You can do low content, but evergreen is the surest way, the fastest way to earn on Amazon. Now, I'm going to click on these are the best selling niche, business and money. Don't forget, I told you that you are not writing and you want to enter a business that is you want to enter a market that you know is profitable. You see, health, fitness, and diet is profitable. Now, let's say I come over to business and money. Now I'm going to scroll. You can see other niches under business and money. You can see accounting, biography, development, business life, economics, like this. Now, let's say I want to click on accounting. Now you can see other businesses under accounting, auditing, CPA, and financial, like that. So let's say I click on financial. You can see that there is no other niche. So now it is easier for you to rank as a bestseller here than to rank as a bestseller. It is easier for you to become a bestseller in the financial niche than becoming a bestseller on business and money. Now, when your book becomes a bestseller, just know that your book has started selling. Now, let me pick up. The first thing we do is we don't pick up title we don't have idea of. Now, this one is the joy of marketing. Look at it. The joy of marketing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it. Don't forget, I told you we use criteria. Now, one of the criteria we use is we check the best-selling rank of a book. Now, the higher the bestseller, the lower the sale. If I want to show you, like this book now might barely make up to one sale daily. You don't want to work with such book. So we move out, we look for another book. Anyways, for the purpose of this class, let me just use it. Moreover, this is not a mentorship class. So now let's say we have gotten this book. Don't forget, I already talked about the BSR. This book, I can't work with it on a normal. Now, the next thing we do is we want to look inside. The look inside feature of a book. Amazon allows you to look inside any book. So you just click on the screen of the book. Let it load. All right, it has loaded up now. And if you click on this three icon here, look at it. If you click on it, you're going to see the table of content. Let me go up. All right, so this is the table of contents. Can you see? This is the table of content. What is accounting, assets? Now, we don't pick all of these. The purpose of what we do, as we are not writers on Amazon, is I want to create a better version and a cheaper version of this. Yes, so I want to make sure that my book, when people are searching for this book, my book should show up and my book should be a better version. Now, we use other criteria to know what is not in this book so that we'll add it to our book. Now, after that, we get table of contents. We don't just use one book to get table of contents, please. But I don't want to confuse you because I want to make this explanation very brief. So the next thing I'm going to do now is, let's say the first one I saw here is, look at it. What we saw here is what is accounting. Can you see the first one? It's very easy. I told you that anything you ask Google have an answer. When you come and ask Google what is accounting, what is accounting, and then you search, look at this one, accounting explained with history, with brief history. This one is what is accounting. Now let's say I want to start from this one. You are not writing any of those books. I've said it severally. Now this is what is accounting. Now we are not reading it. When we get to format our book, you will now want to read it. But let's say I've copied that. Okay, this image is obstructing me, so I will just have to copy just this one. Next thing I will do is we bring it to our document. We bring it to our document and we paste it. Now you paste it in your document. Sorry, this is already long. But let's say I don't paste. Let me just quickly show you something. This is already long and I don't like long videos. Now, let's say, and the next thing we are going to do is we take it to Quillbot. Now this quill boat has a premium and a cheap and a free version. As my student, because quill boats, now it has a premium version. If I put my device on desktop site, you see that I am not in the premium version. You see it's showing me upgrade to premium. Now if I paste this word I copied, now I want you to know that the premium version allows you to paraphrase only more than 60,000 words, but you see the free version, it only allows you to paraphrase 70 words. So now when I click on paraphrase, I want you to take a look at my screen right now. Look at accounting. Look at this side. Accounting is the process. Look at this side. Is the process of keeping the accounting books of the financial transaction. Accounting is the activity of keeping records of a company's financial transaction. Please, they are not. Are they word to word? Now do is we take it to plagiarism checker. When we check for plagiarism, it is unique. We have a book. Now when we are publishing it, we own the copyright. I would have gone deeper with this explanation, but it's only for those that are.
All right, welcome back. So did you see that I basically use this phone to show you, right? Please, that is just one method. And if you notice, I was trying to rush because I don't like long presentation. Now let's continue. Now that I have shown you how you can use your phone, you'll be asking, so who are the people that are going to buy my book? Since everybody wants to be publishing on Amazon, who are the people? I keep telling people that there's no saturated market. You just have to know what the market needs and you sell to them. Do you understand? And people don't understand. So let us ask Google, right? What do you think? Let's ask Google. We need to know from Google. I think at least Google will tell us the best answer that we need. Yeah. So let's ask Google. So I asked Google, how many people buy books on Amazon? Now, as of 2024 October, for physical books, what is physical books? A book that now when we are publishing book on Amazon, we publish it in 3 category: Kindle, paperback, hardcover. The Kindle is the one they receive via their email address, just as you are having this live presentation via your phone. Now the physical one is like the book you can access. That's the book you can open, you hold it. Paperback, now the back of the book is in paper format. And then hardcover, you know what hardcovers are, right? Now Amazon is telling us that physical books alone, they have about 300 million sold. Ebooks 487 million sold, and then a total of 787 million. Please, who are the people that are buying these books? Have you thought about it? Like, who are the people buying these books? Think small. Who are the people buying these books? Now let's ask Amazon, how many active readers do we have? Amazon said they have about 310 million active users. Do you understand? With 80% of those coming from the United States, right? So then we are now asking Amazon, okay, so how many active users do you have? They say they have about 315 million. So my question is, then look at here, how many active Kindle users, that is book users do you have? They say they have 30 million active users from United States. Then they have Amazon have sold between 20 million to 90 million Kindles. So what are the people that are buying all these books? Just Kindle. What are the people that are buying these books? I tell people that there's no saturated market. So it's just you that don't know what the market needs. That's why I tell people that a lot of people publish unwanted books on Amazon and they wake up tomorrow and be spoiling. Amazon is not working. It is a scam. It is this be publishing book that people want, because the people that are making it on Amazon actually know what they are doing. Now, I saw this post on the internet of this lady selling what's it called? Of this lady selling reading books. Like, I want you to see it. She read 110 books in 2024. Then this is the second one, about 200 plus. Please, is it that they don't have anything to do? They were reading books. I tell people that it's just you that don't read. You know, when you are not doing something, you just assume everybody's not doing it with you. I have a friend. Every week he must finish one book. No matter what he's doing, he must finish one book. Like me, every month I must finish one book. So are you trying to say we that are reading the books, we don't know what we are doing? A lot of people put their secrets to books. There's a book I wrote on Amazon. I used it to do weight loss journey for myself some times ago. Yes, I work on the book and I did not write it. I work on the book and then I was like, come on, I come here and I give people this thing. Let me try it on myself. Oh my God. I'll go and pick it up again. Yes, you can see the proof. Now, how do I get started? You have seen all of these proofs and you'll be like, okay, how can I get started? You need a training from me. Yes, you need a training from me. Now, I want to give out free gifts. Yes, I want to give out free gifts. And the first free gift I want to give out is what we call Kindle, Quillbot Premium, Canva Premium, sorry. Now, Canva is about $2 monthly. I want to show you. I'm trying to share my screen. Sorry. I want you to see it. Canva is about $2 monthly. Let's come to the monthly plan. 2,800 naira for those in Nigeria. This is the rate. If you are paying, in fact, in dollars, they are even charging $2. Now, that is in a month. Oh, look at it, monthly for one person. Now, in a year is how much? And I said, I want to give it to you for free. Yes, it's a free gift. I want to give it to you so that when you want to design the interior of your book, inside of your book, or the cover of your book, it will be very easy for you. You will not have to be working. See, anything that is free, a lot of people have used it. Do you understand? These premium tools will give you unique work because that is what you need. Do you get? Now, I'm also going to be showing you, I'm going to be giving out Quillbot Premium. What do we use it for? Now, in the process of that class, I showed you and I told you that this Quillbot Premium, people, let me show you. When you want to check for plagiarism for your work, you discover that you will be seeing, imagine from that class 125, that's what it will allow you to use per word. Meanwhile, the premium will allow you 6,000. Look at it. Now, this Quillbot Premium you are seeing here is about, look at it here. If you're buying it in 1 year at once, they will be selling for you at $4. If you're buying in 1 year at once, if you're not buying 1 year at once, you get to buy it $9. I'm trying to look for it here and it's not showing. But look at it, this per month, billed annually. Can you see it? I'm trying to show it here, but it's not showing. And I said I'm going to give you this for free. I'm going to give you this premium version for free. Now, I'll give you something worth $86. You agree with me, right? Because I've shown you proof. You agree that this is worth $86. Now, there are things you will be needing for this class, and the first thing is your phone. So kiss it. Kiss your phone. Very well. Good. You need it for today's class. You are going to need internet connection. You see the way you connected to this class using your data, right? You also need it because the business is done online. You need an Amazon KDP account, which is part of mentorship. You need a dollar account. It is part of what you'll be taught in the mentorship class. You need my mentorship, right? You will need a training fee of 50,000 naira for those in Nigeria, 31,000 CFA for those in Cameroon, 600 Ghana cedis for those in Ghana, 630 South African rate, or 4,200 KR cedis. But there's something I want you to note. This money is not important. Let's continue because I have something better. Now, I want to show you a 16-year-old boy. You know, most times when people get to a point where you say, hey, it's time for you to pay, they'll be like, they have come again. They have come again. Yes, something you can go and learn in YouTube, right? Come and listen to this 16-year-old boy that used 1 year. He wasted one entire year because him too does not want to pay. He feels that if you go and learn on YouTube, it will be easier. See, YouTube is a research center. It's just like you saying you want to become a medical doctor and you're learning from YouTube. Are you serious? You'll be picking. It is called puzzle. Now, he made 400,000 naira in the space of 3 months. I want you to listen to him.
name is Emmanuel. I'm a publisher on Amazon KDP. Let me take you through my Amazon KDP journey. Back in 2023 January, I got to know about Amazon KDP. So I paid for some mentorships and started watching some YouTube videos. I was finding it difficult to make sales and it was very frustrating because I made only $4. Fast forward to November 2023, I met KDP Chef on Facebook and decided to give her mentorship a try. And within the first month, I made $90 plus, and I felt like I was dreaming. Second month and third month, I have made over $200, which means within 3 months, I have made over 400,000 naira, and I'm just 16. Because at my age, I didn't believe I could be making such amounts legally. I'm very grateful to KDP Chef because she made this happen. Peace.
Now, did you see that? So that it will not come and look like we are saying something. That's a 16-year-old. How old are you? And you see that he's too young. He's very young to be making mistakes. So that 1 year he ended. Imagine he was 15 years old. He wasted it. Fine. At least he entered 16. He's still young. What about us that are not young anymore? Do you still want to be making those kind of mistakes? There's a age you get to, enough of try and error, get to the point. Before you say this training fee is high, I just showed you a student that paid for the training after discovering that it is not high because you are paid for somebody's knowledge and experience. Now, I want you to think deeply. Is there any business you can start with 50,000 naira and you are sure in the next 30 days there is guarantee of $100? I am not saying in sales, in profit, because that amount he showed you, $256, that is his profit. And don't forget, I did not eat from it too. After he paid for training, the only thing I collected now is review that I am showing you. I've thought about Uber business, but I was like, they will buy car. Would they buy car of 50,000 naira or 45,000 safer or 300, 730 gas? I was thinking about, I was like, no, POS business, okay. And if there's POS of that amount, but would they make that in profit? We are talking about profit, not revenue. Now, I have giveaway for 10 people. Giveaway for 10 people. But before we start, let me show you something. Okay, let's move on. Now, this giveaway is for 10 people that are going to get started in the next 24 hours because our class is starting in the next 24 hours. What is 24 hours? The same time tomorrow. That is 24 hours. Now, please, it is a private class. It allows you work on your own time and convenience. So if you tell me I only work at night, we are awake. If you tell me I only work in the morning, we are awake. If you tell me I work in the afternoon, we are awake. This is my full-time business, Amazon KDP. So as I'm working, we are working together. Yes, it's my full-time business. Other ones are side hustle. So if this one is your own side hustle, meaning that if you come to my workshop, anytime you come and meet me, I'm available, right? Now, I'm going to show you how to create your KDP account for free. A lot of people are having difficulty with creating KDP accounts. I will teach you. I will teach you how to create a foreign bank account, and then to those of you in Ghana and Cameroon, do you know that the foreign bank account I'll teach you to create will allow you to link your Momo? Are you happy? Yes, I know people are having difficulty with that. Yes, I know. So it allows you link your Momo. Yes. Nigerians, I will teach you how to create your foreign bank account. Ghanaians, South Africans, the same thing. Those in Kenya, the same thing. Now, I'm going to show you my unique research method. Do you notice that when I saw that book, I first of all said, this book will not sell. I've done my by looking at it, I already know what the market needs. That book, it will not sell. But let's just work with it, right, for the purpose of that video. Now, I will show you how to research. See, if your research is terrible, every other thing you are doing is wrong. Let me explain. It's just like me saying, I want to go into hair business. That's visibility study. If I don't do it right to know where I want to sell it, they will need it. For example, let's say I don't want to sell online. Even if I want to sell online, I have a target audience, right? If I'm selling physically, I will need to have a location whereby I know that the people in that location will need, especially the type I am wearing. Do you understand? If it is not for, if they don't need it, that means if I end up opening that shop, we'll close it. Now, I want to show you my unique keyword research method. See, when you want to publish your book on Amazon, there's what we call 7 back-end keywords. You see that place? That is where, if you go on Facebook and type Amazon KDP, you see me, I'll pop up. That's a keyword. Now, when somebody, for example, wants to lose weight, If the person type, let's say for example, the person type how to lose weight, will your book show? If the person types weight loss, will your book show? Like everything, if the person wants to lose belly fat and the person types it, will your book show? That's if you are working on that niche. Will it show? That's what we call keyword. Now, basically, I will show you how to do it, because the thing is, Amazon, your own is just to make it available, and Amazon, once customers come, they get it. That is all. Now, if you ask anybody that is into Amazon KDP that is not making sale, what is their difficulty? They will tell you is this keyword research method. I'm not lying. Even if you are here, you know you have been into Amazon, you're not making sale, tell yourself the truth. Now, if I want to charge you on a normal, I'll charge you $50, but okay. Now, I will show you access to how you can publish your book without it getting blocked. I don't know why I've been seeing a lot of blocked books being rampant, because a lot of people want to publish nonsense on Amazon. I have to use, because tell me why you publish what is not presentable. Some of them, even if you dash them their book, they will not accept it. Most times I tell my students that imagine a situation whereby you want to dash somebody something for free and the person does it is free. Oh, like this water now, as it is, I want to give it to you and you don't want it. That's why the fact that you know you are thirsty but you don't accept, that means the water is not clean and you want to give it to people to buy. Sometimes when you see their book covers, it will be looking like this. Can you see how this is looking tattered? Can you see? That's how you see it, not presentable. And if you check the interior of their books, not well arranged, and yet they want people to buy it. Amazon cannot let you be the reason why they will be out of business. Do you know why? Because if you price your book for $10, Amazon have 30%. That is, they will give it $7 and keep $3 to themselves. So do you think that if you be a reason to make them not to have customers or to be having bad review, do you think they want you to come and sell in their place? No. Selling on Amazon is free. They only get their commission of 30% out of your 100, and that is all. Now, I'm going to show you the secret of how I made over $10,000. That is old result, oh. That is old result. I will show you the secret, because that secret is where a student, that's what the student followed and made $9,000 in 1 month. Is the secret is a single sit-at-home mom used to make $5,000. Is the secret another student used to make $3,000. Is the secret I'm going to show you students are using to make $1,000 on monthly basis. Forget those $100 I showed you at the beginning. It is for beginners. Now we have entered middle. If you have gotten to this point of this video, I want you to drop in the comment the amount your faith can carry. See, if you can put it in your mind will give you the effort or the energy to work towards it, because success is not cheap. I tell people it is not cheap, and if it's cheap, everybody should be able to should have been successful, right? Now I'm going to show you access to my mentorship. You get access to my mentorship and accountability. Every single student that I'm going to show you their results went through mentorship, right? And if the mentorship was not good, they will not have results. My mentorship on a normal, I charge people 100,000 naira. Now someone will be like, are you sure? 100,000 naira? Yes, I charge people 100,000 naira for my mentorship. Like, and I don't close my eye. I will close my eye to tell you that that is the highest I can go. 100,000. I'm trying to open it up here to show you proof, because sometimes where are the pin post here? Let me share my screen so that you will see it. I want you to see it. Look at it. This is it, $100 mentorship. Can you see it? Because me, I don't want it to look as if I don't know what I'm saying. 100,000 naira. If somebody is already into what's it called, Amazon KDP, and the person comes to my day and be like, please, how much do you charge for mentorship? That's how much I charge. So that you know that you are getting it for free at a giveaway price. Everything I've given you is worth $220. You agree with me, plus $86. That is over $300, because I promised you $300 worth at the end of this class, right? Now, you're going to be getting access to my 3-month refund policy. In that 3 months, yes, let me tell you, it's not 3 months you are using to learn throughout. Let me explain. Some people are very slow in learning. You agree with me, right? Some people are fast. Some people can use 1 week and finish my training. 1 week. 1 week, they are finished. Some people can use 2 months. Some people are very slow and some people are busy. So in 3 months, I am assuming that you have finished my training, you have implemented, and there's no result. I will refund you back. There is no how you go through my training and not see results. Like, why? I will refund you back your training fee, your data fee, plus apology, because I can't just waste your time. That 3 months is what you have to be. You see, students that I'm going to show you their results now, it's just 3 months. You will see how they were able to convert their training fee to good dollars. I'm going to show you what big boys and big girls do on Amazon, which is what I called extra bonus. I'm going to be giving it to you. Now, before you come and tell me this and that, this extra bonus will enable you to step up your publishing game, like any $2,000 in a month and above. See, let me just tell you something. I went as far as paying 500,000 naira to learn this. I'm not here to see. Let me show you. Can you see it? 500,000 naira. So that you not come and think that this amount I gave you now is a huge figure. I went to go and pay to. So if I had the mind to pay such amount for mentorship, do you think that the fee I charged you is high? I have knowledge from mentorship. I have knowledge from over 10,000. We don't want to talk about what the figures I have done from this mentorship. Wow. Let's continue. I want to show you something. Now, he said that people will forever complain that KDP is too saturated, even as the market continues to grow. It is too saturated. It is no longer working. It's not working for Nigerians, so it's not working for Ghanaians. So it's not. Have you seen people say that? And I'm still doing it. Come on. That's the person that did just in one day $1,000. People are trying. Me, I went as far as I said, okay, there's this particular book. That is what I'm going to use to teach you. Yes, this book that did me $2,000, one book in 1 month. In the month of October, I was testing this book for 2025. Boom! As they published the book November, before November finished, just that book, $2,200 is the book I'm going to use to teach you. Yes. Now, this is actually how I didn't start like this. I think I started with my phone from my bed, from lecture hall, and then level grew. I got wallpaper, I got table, chair. You understand? Even the laptop self was not my own. Yes, shout out to my friend that always borrows me. Yes, the laptop wasn't my own. I was still using my phone. Yeah, I only use the laptop if I have classes to attend to students. I need a bigger screen so that they can see my And then level change, as God may have it, you can see an Apple desktop. You should know how much that is, right? You can see a new laptop, you can see a new chair, you can see table, you can see it here. Now, if this is not a business, should I be setting up all this? Do you know the millions that is here? Should I be setting all this? No. Now, this is Josh. See what he said. He made 1,500 after implementing my training. He said, I thank God for how I somehow stumbled on your KDP ads on Facebook. Exactly the same month, just the same way you stumbled on my advert and you are here. That is how he's thanking God, how he somehow, I know you did not plan to be here, but you are here already. So congratulations. $1,500. This is somebody that converted that figure. Now, this is Marvin. Marvin withdrew 230,000, and he did not pay my training complete. Let me explain. He was paying small. Please, you are allowed to pay in installments, but your training will only start when your payment is complete. He started by paying 11,500. Okay, he does not have as a student. So as he paid to complete the fee, boom, that's somebody withdrawing 230,000 in 1 month. Imagine if anybody had told him, probably if he had told a friend that there's one training I'm trying to pay for, this is it, they would have discouraged him. They would be like, so if the person is truly making money, why does the person want to teach you? Is that your money? Have you seen people that tell you that? Actually, they told you that, right? If anybody tells you that this year, better stay far from that person, because that person does not want you to succeed, though. Else the person should also discourage you from going to school, because it's not everything you read in school that is working for you. Exactly. So let's continue. Now, this is CrownFit, 3 months of my training, and CrownFit had already done $675. 3 months. Hey, let's continue. 3 months. You see why I said that if after 3 months you don't see result, I refund you back your money. Now, this one is on my Facebook comment section because some people were typing nonsense, blah blah blah. He dropped it. This is my student. He made $3,000 in a month. 3,000. Look at it, $3,254 in a month. I told you that you have to get to that level. Until you get to that level where you make figures that people will doubt, you have not started touching money on Amazon. This is my student that did $9,664 in 1 month. See what he said? My royalty for this month. Now, when he made this is a screenshot I took, but it was made last month. Do you understand? Can you see it? And then somebody will come and say Amazon KDP is scam. Genesis used 2 books to do $3,622 in 1 month. This one said Amazon can be frustrating sometimes, but I've learned one simple strategy that can turn things good around. See, let me just tell you, the business will be doing you anyhow until you know what people that are making good money know. Until you know that, you'll be struggling. $1,144 in 1 month. Let's continue. Today is very interesting. Now, this one say, if you like, give up. Yes, if you like, give up. £1,144. You should know how much is pounds rate as of today. This is not dollars. This is pounds. Do you still want to give up? You know, people will tell you, and then if all this result now that I've been showing you, please, did you see anywhere I asked for extra fee? Just because they believe that they can use that small amount to make something. Just because they believe that if I can pay school fees and go to school, what will stop me from investing in knowledge in myself financially? Let's continue. So now, meaning everything I've given you, you agree that it is what over, when we calculated over $800, right? But then I'll be giving them to you for free if you get to purchase my training. You know, I have a worth of $300 at the beginning of this class, or is it $200? So this is it. I'll give it to you. The first 10 people that will pay for this training will not pay that initial fee of 50,000 naira, 31,000 safer. No, they won't pay that amount. The first 10 people to get started, you don't forget that class is starting the same time tomorrow. It is a private class, meaning that even if you paid now, you want to start now, I am on decks. If you pay tomorrow morning, you say you want to start, but then note that once 10 people pay now, you will not pay, you will not even get opportunity to pay this amount tomorrow morning. Hope you know. Good. So anytime, if you want to start now, you can start now. I mean it. I'm not joking. Now, you're going to pay 25,000 naira if you're in Nigeria, 15,000 safer if you're in Cameroon, 300 Ghana cedis if you're in Ghana, 2,300 Kenya shillings if you're in Kenya, and 313 South African rate if you're in South Africa. Now, I am not done though. I'm going to show you a business that banks me 1 million naira in 10 days before you open your mouth and say it is and you're making all this money and you want to teach. You're making all this money and you're still coaching. I cannot sell to everybody on Amazon. I just showed you 300 million active. How do I want to sell to those people? How? Let's continue because I have proof. See, I went as far as, let's start it. I got to know about this business in October 2023. I implemented it. It paid me, it started paying, but it was not good. Do you understand? It was like a startup pay. When I saw green light, I became serious with it. You know, sometimes we just touch some things, just let us be sure if it is, and then now look at it. January 14th, 2024, it was 501,000 I was paid. 15th, the next day, 175,000. 22nd, $184. Now I discovered that I could actually even put my dollar account instead of my naira. I went and switched it to my domicile sharp, and this is it. If you, as of 2024 January, dollar was 1,800. So if you join all of this, please, is it not 1 million? And look at the date, is it not 10 days? I cannot be lying to you with my fine face. Yes. See, I went as far as showing a single mom, and she used it to bank 500,000 monthly. And you know what? You are not selling any products. This is not buying and selling. Everything you are doing with your phone. It is not buying and selling. It is not referral. Yes, it is not referral. So she makes money from Amazon. She makes money from this business. If one day I give her a strategy, she used the strategy and bank 100,000 naira. Now, please, 100,000. This the pay is in dollars, but you can do the conversion, because basically she was giving me the conversion. See, it was not far. Don't forget that I made that figure, that 1 million, in January, and I showed her because I posted it on my Facebook, and I did not want to teach. Let me not lie. But she came and told me her stories, why she was going through my training on Amazon. And then I told her, it's all right, you can mix it together. And this is it. See, you see this business I'm doing with Amazon KDP, their husbands and wife, like, it is perfect match. I showed her and she started making instantly. This is not, this is it. Good. Now, this is a breastfeeding mom, woman that just gave birth to, and then she has already done 1 million naira from the secret business. See, if I decide to keep my knowledge to myself, nothing will happen to me. You agree with me, right? If I decide that let me keep it, I'll make all the money and nothing will still happen to me. But I've come to realize that the best investment is in humans. Sister, he paid for his sister, his younger brother, just to come and be my trainer. He was like, please hold them. So why him that knows the knowledge? Why didn't he teach them? He told them that, coach, the iron hand, use it on them because he have seen results. See, let me just tell you, if you're among the people that think that if we are really making more, you better stop it so that you can benefit this year. You see, this 2025, you will not end it without making 8 figures. Don't be doing those. Can't you see $9,000? Are you not impressed? That is what I need. Now, the question you'll be asking is, if you are truly making money on Amazon, why are you asking? Why are you teaching? Somebody even once told me that I don't even look like what I earn. It is understandable when you want to buy lifestyle. Some of you, in the past, you have bought some training and you did not buy training. You actually bought what was displayed. You bought lifestyle because you think that is all. If I want to show off, I will show off. I'll first of all start by showing my dashboard. Then I'll start by showing my investment. I'll start by showing the project that I'm doing. Do you understand? But those things, I just see them as nothing. Like, I like the one of students. I taught a student, the student got result, and the student showed me. I'll use that student to show off. At least you can see a product from me, like a product of I taught somebody and the person got results. Do you understand? Now, if you want to ask, okay, what if I don't have the money? Can you teach me? I promise I'll pay you later. I won't do it. I'm seeing a lot. Your training is starting. Pure. Okay, what if you teach me? I promise you, I'm really suffering. A lot is going. My first earning, I'm seeing a lot. Training will start. Okay, I am suffering. I'm a single mom. I have shown you a lot of them. In fact, I basically use some of their stories to motivate you. See, no matter the condition you are, did you see a student that could not even afford a complete fee, yet he had to be paying in installments? Exactly. Until you sacrifice something, you may not know the what. I have tried this in the past. I have taught students for free, and trust me. In fact, even when I'm even doing follow-up, how far? How is your result? How far? What's up? They don't even reply me. A lot of questions, but let's leave that. So are you ready to take action now? I have shown you results. Are you ready to take action now? I'm going to be dropping the account number here, and I will tell you why I'm dropping it here. So get a book and a pen and write down this thing, account number for your country, or you can even screenshot the screen. Now, the reason I'm doing it is that people will tell me, how sure am I that this is Amarachi I'm talking? If you break this payment, you see Amarachi, somebody will not come and scam you. People are lying, blah, blah, blah. If the account number I will drop here is not what you see is not what you see elsewhere, or someone else is dropping a video of me and you are seeing different account number, pay to the account number you can see here, and let's see if the person will scam you. The person cannot scam. Nobody is using. It's just people with all this fear and all of that. Please get the account number here, okay? Now, Nigerians, you are paying 25,000 naira instead of 50,000 naira. It's just for the first 10 people. Please, I want to beg you. It's only for 10 people, and it's not like 10 people in Nigeria. 10 people in Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, South Africa, Kenya, 5 countries. Now, the account number is 4236024278. Please screenshot your screen. is Zenith Bank. The name is Amarachi Elizabeth Sunday. So screenshot your screen. 4236024278. If you are in Ghana, please screenshot the screen. You are paying 300 Ghana cedis instead of 600 Ghana cedis, and it's just for the first 10 people. So please get it's a Momo account, MTN Momo 0598883875. The name there is Off Get Venture. Yes, if you make payment, send it to my DM. When you join the community, it was only you and the admin. You could not see anybody. Only you and the admin. Yes, only you and the admin. And so send it to any of the admin. Okay, they are all my number. Please screenshot the screen. Cameroonians, please screenshot the screen. You have to pay 15,500 CFA instead of 31,000 CFA. Now get the Momo number 6756384994. 6756384994. The name there is Etichineye Jennifer. If you make payment, send it to my WhatsApp DM. If you don't have my WhatsApp number, WhatsApp DM, just check the community. Okay, you see the admin, just chat any of it. Now, before we move out, I want you to watch this. These are reviews of students who gave me physical review, okay?
Coach Amarachi student from Nigeria. You see, when I enrolled for her mentorship, I was so skeptical, thinking that there would be other hidden fees or charges in this mentorship program. But I discovered that the payment you make is a one-time payment. Your KDP account creation is free, dollar account creation is free, even your publishing is free. And beyond all this, her mentorship was so good that she practically gave out everything she knew in this KDP publishing. There was nothing she hid from us. It was so top-notch. So I want to encourage anyone out there that is looking for whom to guide you in mentorship in KDP publishing. I want you to take that bold step and try Coach Amarachi today. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I'm Coach Amarachi student all the way from Nigeria. If you are looking for a way to learn how to publish a quality books that you sell, even without being a writer, without having any writing experience before, just with your smartphone and internet connection, then subscribe to our training, because that's the best thing that will happen to you this year if you want to become a successful publisher. Thank you.
Good day, guys. My name is Raymond. I'm Coach Amarachi's student, and I want to talk about her mentorship, guys. If you're looking for a place or a way to make money online, guys, especially publishing books on Amazon, Coach Amarachi will teach you how to do this, even if you don't need to be a writer. Because when I started, I wasn't a writer. I was just going through my Facebook. I saw her advert, and I wrote her. She gave me her mentorship. I paid for her mentorship, guys. So today, I have books on Amazon, and I have started making sales from Amazon, guys. Don't look further. If you want to make money online, Coach Amarachi, she got your back, guys.
Hello. When it comes to KDP, Coach Amarachi is the best. She does her mentorship very well. I have benefited. That is why I can tell you this. Yes. If you watch her videos, you understand every bit of it. She's 100% legit. I'm not up to a year in her mentorship class, but I can tell you that I have published 27 books on Amazon, and they are all making money. So she's not a scammer. She's 100% legit. Thank you.
Hello everyone, it's Williams, and I'm one of Coach Amarachi's students. I want to talk about her mentorship and training. Now, if you consider the way the country is going, you discover that earning in dollar is the best thing you can do for yourself. And being in Coach Amarachi's mentorship is the best decision you can ever take. This is not a regular mentorship that you see out there or online. This is a mentorship that you're sure of accountability that will surely bring positive results. Like, it's the best. So why do you hesitate? Come on board, let's move forward together.
Hello everyone, my name is Jude Abame, a Ghanaian by nationality and one of the students of Sunday Amarachi.
Okay, so that is enough, right? Because how many do you want to? How many can I show you today? Like, we'll just sleep here. How many? But I want to show you one. This is a student that did $141 in one day. I was actually sharing my screen. So this is a student that did $141 in one day, but let's share the entire screen anyways. There's no harm. Entire screen and window tab. Okay. So we are going to start. This is the student. She did $141 in one day as her first sale. Look at it, read it. Coach Amachi, this is my first book, and it's only Kindle version that is live, and it started selling yesterday. It started selling yesterday without ads. Can you see? No advert. So that you would not think that you are here after you pay this amount. That's the only fee you get to pay. All right, guys. Now you can see that we were about over 1,500 in that community. How many people attended? How many people stayed to the end? Can you see that free things are not valued? So this is it. If you have any question, you can ask me in my WhatsApp DM. Bye. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me. Bye.